Hi, my followers. This is Magasa Ezekiel, and welcome to our page. In case this is the first contact video, please do well to follow us, subscribe, and also get engaged in our video. And in case you fail to understand some of the things and what we are to treat or we have been treating, please don't forget to ask us some of the questions. We will be considering it in the comment section. Today we are going to discuss on language and society. What do you understand about language and society? Linguistics is something very, very complex, and it is also something very suitable. So, language is a system of sign which we use sign to communicate. As I said, any system, any organizational system which is based on convention that is, or its whole aim is to communicate its language, whether gestures, whether use of words, whether use of sign and other, and in any organizational system, if its own aim is just to communicate, it's what we call language. And when we are talking about society, we are not just talking about the geographical area, or yes, geographical location like Jos, Gombe, Plateau. No, that is not just the concept of society, but the concept of society is a social variation, that is a particular place or a group of people that are having what a particular culture, a particular social variation. That is a particular social group. Yes. And when we are going to link language to society, we are defining, or we are explaining, or we are seeing language from to a point of view of not as a sign or a system of sign, but rather we are perceiving language as a social embodiment, or as an embedment of cultural semiotics. And one of the points is that language is a social phenomena. Explaining language as a social phenomena, I am pointing out that language is a product of the society. That is, since language is a system of sign which is based on how a conventional organization of those signs, then the conventional process must take place within a social group. As I have explained more about the system of sign, where I say signs constitute of signifier and signified, the relationship between sign and the concept of society is that society are the convention that sat and agreed upon the relationship between what the sign, the signifier, and the signified. As in Hausa, we have the concepts like ja. In muna magana kaman akan Abuja, za ka fara tunani kafin a ce wannan color din ja ne a Hausa. Sanda society na Hausa sun zauna suka agree da cewa color din na kamata a kira shi ja. Haka na English language, kafin a ce wannan abun a kira sa maka. Sanda mutane society na English language sun satin kafin suka ce wannan object, this object mu kira shi da suna maka. That shows you that language cannot exist. Language as a system cannot exist until with a society. And also in language and society, it also moves up to how language changes based on various social variation. So continue following me as we explore more on linguistics, psycholinguistics, and corpus linguistics. Thank you.